I just recently shaved and I feel so naked. But it's okay, because you know why? I just recently read The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Now what I'm about to show you guys is probably one of my favorite purchases of the month. And I make a lot of purchases because I have to show you guys if these products are worth it or not. So before we go any further, I just want to say that these products, all of them so far, have been purchased by my money, myself. None of them are sponsored. Not yet, but you know, if I ever do get a sponsorship, I will let you guys know. Now let's move on. So recently I've come across a very nice, good looking stand. And what makes this one so unique and different from all the others is not just the fact that it comes from a well reputable brand, which means that it's most likely going to be a very durable one. Take notes. But also the fact that it is extremely lightweight. And it comes at a mid price point, something that I could actually recommend. It's not too expensive, but not super cheap, that cheap quality stuff either. It is something that I think you can afford. Okay, let's do a quick little weight test and see if I can hold this with just my 2 fingers alone. Maybe if I can balance this correctly. Oh. Fuck. Okay, that was clearly a flop, and my video might be a little slanted, but let me show you guys on the screen over here what's happening. Alright, we have some damages that happened to the rear leg over there, which was actually at the front before. I have shit going under it, over it, duct tape all over. I'm so sweaty from fixing this shit. The shit that I do for you. I broke my tripod, guys. If you have come this far, leave a like and leave a comment down in the comment section below. Now let's get to it. We're gonna open up the K&F stand, which actually prices at around $100 Canadian on Amazon, but I think it was going on sale with like a $15 coupon recently. So hurry up and go and click that link down in the description below. Maybe if the coupon is still available, then you will get it on for sale. But if you live in the States, then this is obviously a lot cheaper, probably way less than $100 for you. So this is probably the best, in my opinion, the sturdiest, the most lightweight at the best price point stand that you can get. So let's see what it came here. Okay, drop something else, but luckily it didn't go on the legs. Ooh, what is this? The case comes with a little strap over here that you can hook onto both sides and pretty much just strap it onto your body and carry it around like that. That's pretty neat. And it also comes with these 2 handles, by the way, so you can also hold it in your hands whichever way you prefer. You've got a little manual in here with an Allen key inside, and I think the Allen key is probably for something important. Maybe if you wanted to tighten up these bolts or loosen them up or something like that. But I don't see anything else that might need an Allen key on this. It's quite nice that they include a little pouch over here, which kind of protects it from getting any scratches during shipment, because you don't want these legs scratching the thing where the camera sits on it. So let me show you guys quickly how this stand works. You take all of your legs, put them up, and you've got your stand over here. Let's take this apart. And look at that. This comes with a little plate right over here. You can pretty much just slide this in, and the plate kind of just, you see this little bolt, it screws on at the bottom of your camera, and you can just slide this plate in. Cool thing about this stand though, it comes with a level right over here. And so you know if you are on a sloped ground or if you're straight or however you want to position your camera, you can do so. One thing to note about this specific stand is that everything on this stand, including the rotating ball, the casing around it, the body, and the legs, every single thing is metal except for the top plate over here, which is actually super hard plastic. So I don't think anything's going to ever happen to it. It's super durable. It's not going to break on you like how my tripod just did, as long as you take decent care of it. We have some K&F branding over here. It's just a sticker that you can peel off. We've also got K&F branding on all 3 sides and locks of the tripod, and I'll show you guys in a second on how these locks work, which is pretty cool. But before I show you that, I just want to mention that this sort of rotating locking mechanism that most tripods have at the bottom for their legs, K&F does not include that. Why? And this is actually a good thing, because let's say if you rotate it and you put it all back in, now you forget to tighten it one last time because you think you rotated it all the way, but you might have not, and then you kind of, put this thing straight. Next thing you know, your legs are just flying down. Now you got to do it all over again. So K&F has just integrated a locking mechanism. It's kind of like just one lock and that's it. It's much more efficient this way, I think. If you have those rotating ones, then you might leave it a little bit less tightened, and you're set up for your photography and your camera's on, and next thing you know, one of your legs just kind of flops down. That's the last thing you want. Now I'm going to show you guys how these little locks work quickly. So if I pull this lock and if I put it all the way up to the first stage, they have 3 different stages of where this thing could lock up to. So now this is on the first stage, it can't go anything up, right? Now, but it can go down though, but I don't have to pull this in order for me to go down. That's the second one. Can't go up from here. That's the third one, and it can't go up anything from here. So what do you do if you wanted to go back all the way up parallel to this pole so that you can pack everything back up again? You pull onto your lock, and then, well, first what you do, you can't just pull on because it won't let you, so you have to push it down and then pull, and then all the way up past the first lock, and there you go. Now you have your one leg up. Super easy, guys. Now you have your second leg up, and now you have your third leg up. Look how easy that is. This is literally the most lightweight, very practical stand that you can take along with you anywhere you want outside, and it is also sturdy at the same time. This is the reason why I say this is probably the best stand that you could get. Okay, so the last thing that I want to show you guys is that if you unlock this section over here, your metal ball over here can move around and you can put it into any angle that you want, including a completely vertical in parallel with your body type of angle, and then you can just lock it back in place. And I am very impressed by how this feels. I'm not even joking. Like, it's so smooth. It's kind of like a squishmallow. Okay, yeah, it's just wow. I can do this all day. This is so satisfying. Okay, anyways, I gotta stop doing that. Now you've got the next knob over here that you can, oh my god. Okay, anyways, which you can rotate this entire thing. So if you're wondering, let's say if you want this to face the other way, you can do that and then tighten it back up and it won't be moving anywhere here. So when you untighten this, it has given you the space to slide this right over here. This should already be attached to your camera with the little screw over here at the back. I think this was a cool little thing that they did so that you can just screw it on with your fingers, using your fingers, rather than having to carry a small little flathead screwdriver or anything like that. So once you have your camera and this plate attached together, then you can take this plate and kind of just slide it in. I'll show you how that works. It's very simple. It's just, wait a second, there we go. Slides in, tighten this up, boom, you're good to go. Ooh, I forgot one last thing, and that is this little twist knob thing. So if I twist it, what does it do? It allows me to pull this down as far as pretty much like right over here. I don't know what this is for. Somebody leave a comment down in the comment section below. What is this for? I mean, I'm assuming you can hang something on it. Well, what are you going to hang on? I do know that somehow you can take your camera and pretty much attach it to the bottom so that it could take those low shots, but I mean, I don't know how you'd be able to do that. How do you just hang it on to this? Somebody, let me know. That was all for today, guys, and if you guys like this video, which I hope you did, smash that thumbs up button and also subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, help a brother out, reach that 1,000 subscribers. We need to get monetized with YouTube ASAP. Until next time, guys, peace out. And I'm going to be very gentle with this because I don't want it to drop. Peace.